We're here. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Craig. Putty Hat, you're back. Man, who did I miss? 2024 GMC Sierra. Good morning, folks. $50 and I didn't even make it to half a tank, Craig. Crazy. Good morning, everyone. Yep, getting a little fuel for this morning. Thank you guys for stopping in and waiting on me. Much appreciated. I done hit the Mickey D's this morning, so we're ahead of schedule. It's a 4x4, yes. Big tank, I guess. Yeah, liked about a needle width of getting to half a tank, and it's $2.99 a gallon. Oh yeah, we got the coffee too. Yanardi, good morning. Putty Tat, what's up with you? Oh yeah, all the time. Weekends, I make breakfast for everyone. If anybody's awake when I'm up. The wife is usually a night owl, so she's going to bed about the time I'm getting up. That's what I think, but I like getting out early because no one else is awake. I've seen stars earlier, but now it's starting to cloud over. I'm hoping the drone shows up today. They are out here. Back home already. Sometimes we just need a little day off. I think the old flu bug is going around. I felt pretty bad yesterday. I took a double shot of Theraflu. Feeling a little better now. Oh yeah. Well, I got about 10 days, I think, to use up all my little McDonald's sticker winners, Monopoly game thing. $38 degrees this morning, Craig. A little chilly. We had our trick-or-treat on Thursday. I got a pullover hoodie, that's about it. It's gonna have to get pretty cold before I get the old Carhartts out. All right, it's creepy time, folks. Northwest Ohio, David. I'm gonna have to turn the heat off in this sucker. Eastern PA. Welcome in. I would like to see a little goblin just run across the road. Little skinny body, big head. Long as he's a nice one. Well, we've seen 2 raccoons and 2 cats yesterday morning. What are we going to see today? And we still had, I think, 1,300 people come through yesterday. That is a rental shelter for picnics. Picnics? You gotta have a picnics in the park? You gotta bring along boo-boo? Been here for a long time, 1940, I think. We got 3 of those from 1940 here. A couple of them have been recently restored. Oh, I'd say 5 years ago. I think they got plans in the future to build a bigger one up by the boat docks. They rent them out for parties and weddings, stuff like that. Yeah, we get a lot of bats here before they usually migrate out of here by November. So they got today to move. That's why we can't cut any trees down before the month of November. I think there's maybe 10 bat boxes up down through here. Give them a little home to hang out in. Action Base, happy Halloween to you too. How many out there save all their... How many people have trick-or-treat tonight? Like I said, we had ours last Thursday, almost a week early. And then Saturday, they had the Halloween / Christmas parade. So now it's just another day on the calendar for the folks around here. Couple holidays next month. Action, hit that thumbs up. Tell us about yourself. Hello, Dan. Happy Halloween, Fresno. Another Californian. GB YouTube. Which clown? Are you it? What's his name? Pennywise? There's another killer clown out there. I like clowns. Welcome in, welcome in. Hit that thumbs up, folks. Hang out in the chat with us today. We are in no hurry to get going, so talk away, talk away. A little bitty tear let me down. Spoiled my act as a clown. Welcome in, folks. No eyeballs yet so far this trick-or-treat day. Happy Halloween. Anyone in the chat got trick-or-treat going on tonight? Some of you could be having trick-or-treat right now. It's already in the evening some places. Somebody say hello. Let me know if my chat is frozen or not. There's Camperman. Morning, morning. And Craig can hear me. JC. Good morning, Pennsylvania. Happy Halloween. Today's the day we get to close the big gates on the campground here. One of the days I look forward to. From April on. How are things up in Pennsylvania? Jacqueline? Hi, Jerry. Well, it's winter time. Most people don't camp in the winter, so. Hello, Nicole. Happy Halloween. And it's about a 1 mile stretch that we can keep people out of. Get a lot of people that don't need to be back here, so. Kind of helps out. Yeah, endless summers in Florida, that is correct. Everybody hit that thumbs up and hang out with us. Yeah, beer would be the least of the problems. We do occasionally get some homeless people and weary travelers who like to swing through and they want to camp for free. The Halloween tune today. Yeah, we'd done a lot of work back here last winter to get it into this shape. How's your morning, Jerry? I see a few stars out. Might be able to catch a drone today. Hello, Hood. I have not been there. Well, we have cameras, but they don't care. And then when we catch them doing stuff, nothing is done about it, so. Cameras are kind of a waste of the money. Uh-oh, furnace repairman. Time to check out the heater and get her going. Oh yeah, plenty of everything. Nicole, the state officials do not really care. I'm going to hang out back in here for a bit because the stars are shining and I'm telling you, the little drone will be up. Ohio. Northwest Ohio. Need more cough drops. Yeah, well, the people in charge are a long way from here. I am going to step out and see if I can get a good view. Camperman, are you still here? Answer some questions for me, would you? What'd I miss? What'd I miss? Hello, Range. How you doing? Well, if it's gonna come up, it's gonna come up over to our left. So we will just hang out here for a minute and see what happens. I want the one guy to come back who was arguing that it was a planet. Yep, rustling cattle. Plenty of stars if you get away from the light. A drone. Did she have a wedding dress on? No, Wrangley, we're looking for a drone. Maybe aliens, I don't know. So dark you can't see. But I know it'll be popping up here shortly. Getting a little cloud cover down here too, so. Orange tube top? Yeah, she's probably deer hunting. Zebra. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Hit that thumbs up. Say hello, tell us where you're from, what's going on out there. Happy Halloween to all. I can see a few lights shimmering in on the water over there, but nothing as of yet. Goodbye, Samuel. Plenty of stars out there, no drones. I better turn on my park lights, that way the raccoon don't run into me. So does anyone in the chat have trick-or-treating tonight on the actual day of Halloween? What is the final work at the park? Well, hopefully this year I get to level out the bottom 8 pads. If they can get my backhoe over here to me. Level out the 8 pads, reseat it, give those guys a little more room. It's kind of bad that all the top pads get 50 feet of room and the bottom pads only get 20 feet. So I'm going to try to divide that up. A lot more gravel coming in here. They want to build a little shelter house for the band to play in next year. Got a little fence repair to do. Plenty of trail work to do back here. Shelves in the storage building we built. Lots of stuff to do. Alabama, take those kids out and let them get a deer. Teach them right. You won't never be wrong. My oldest daughter is the only one I ever wanted to hunt. She did all right. I think we have a gun season coming in pretty soon here in Ohio. Bow season right now, of course. You know, Jerry, I'm kind of leaning to that agriculture drone thing going on. We don't really see as many when the crops are off the field. But I don't know why they would need a drone to monitor taking off corn or beans. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Are you hunting today, Tough? A3I. What is the A3I, Jerry? I do see a few airplanes. Third eye of... Okay. Hello, Rick. Good morning. I got a slow mover up there, but I'm pretty sure it's an airplane. Sosa, welcome back. Yep, it's a beautiful sky today. Good morning, everyone. Hello, Greg. Good morning, good morning. Well, we were trying to catch that drone that's been up here every morning. But with the lights on, I can't see anything. So many stars up here today. I'll do a little driving around and come back this way. Welcome in, everyone. Where are you from, Greg? What's going on today? Happy Halloween. Kansas, welcome in. You gotta have drones flying around Kansas. I know Ohio here has plenty of them. Keep them coming, Jerry. Keep them coming. They sprayed the sky. It was pretty cloudy here all day yesterday and late in the evening. I didn't get out after 8 to see if there were anything going on. I know Jerry is probably out several times. Like I say, yesterday morning we still had 1,300 people come through. I think I picked up 19 subscribers and Dr. Ones. And then this morning I get up and I have 8 or 9 new subscribers show up on the thing, and then evidently 10 or 12 old ones have left. YouTube giveth and they taketh away. All right, Rick, appreciate you stopping in again. I'm going to try to get out here early tomorrow and have a little one. We'll see how that goes in the morning. And then when I come down here and turn, I can see nothing but the city lights shining way over there. Whoop, maybe I do see it. Maybe I do. Let me get turned around here. I'm very tempted just to take a little highway drive. Hello, Steph. And chase this baby down today. I'm pretty sure that's it right there. Yep. That is it. You can see the little blinker? That's our drone, folks. Little pulsating light there. I wish we were hunting Bigfoot. See how she's flickering and blinking? If I sit here long enough, it will fly across the screen or up and down or whatever. But that's the best that this camera will pick it up. Happy Halloween, Craig. Happy Halloween to everyone. It knew I was back in there watching for it, so that's why it waited till I pulled out. Yep, definitely coming up over near the Holgate area somewhere, Jerry. Hang on. Had to clear my head on that one. Wow, now I can actually hear. Yeah, you can see it flickering. It's slowly moving away. Or up or down, I don't know. Definitely a blinking pretty good today there, Jerry. And these are not little bitty drones. They are huge. And we are pointed directly northeast. Well, this one, yeah, is over the Holgate area. I don't know if you'll be able to see this one, but go out there and take a gander, see what you got. How you doing this morning, Craig? Is the missus coming home for a Friday meal, or are you going to go visit her? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Halloween to everyone. Man. I don't know if I can get a better look at it, but I'm going to try. Good morning, everyone. How are we doing today? Happy Halloween. Say hello to everyone and tell us where you're from out there. A little bit harder to see back here. It's so thick. That big light doesn't help anything. All right. Where are you at? Where are you at? Excuse me. Should be straight in front of us somewhere. I don't know why I can't see it when I'm up in here. Hunting drones. Terrence, hunting drones. I would guess it's just a difference in the elevation, but now it's straight ahead of the truck. Up in this direction. And of course, I can't get a shot of it. Of course not. I don't think it's actually moving that fast, but it's just, I just can't get a shot of it from up in here. Not a very good one anyhow, but good morning, Angel. How you doing? Pretty much in the same location, but I can't get a good view from the trees. Jerry, you see anything out of your place? It's a drone, Angel. It's too early for text messages. Now, next week, I'll have this little gate here opened up and the main gate closed, so another half a mile ain't going to really help us out, but one of these mornings when it ain't too bad, we'll take the trail down, see what we can see. How you doing today, Angel? Angelo. I keep calling you Angel, but I know it's Angelo. Well, you said that and then it moved. I think it's moving a little bit because I can't keep up with it for that tree. You mean like a construction to oversee those workers? That would sound like something the state would do. Hire somebody to fly a drone instead of just putting somebody out there to keep them working. Yeah, it doesn't look like he has moved a bit. But if it was out early enough, I would have drove up 281. Because that's where it looked like it's coming up over there somewhere, toward Holgate. I don't think it's quite Napoleon, but welcome in everyone. I'm going to give up the drone quest for this morning. Get back down through here to see what we can see. WKRP, yeah, dropping turkeys for Thanksgiving. I thought turkeys could fly. They're hitting the ground like bags of cement. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Hello, baby. From the corner of the barn, there's a jukebox, playing all my favorite country songs. You got one over there too, Jerry? What direction is it? Guess it all depends on the lay of the land, on how high it is from where you can see it. One direction. Welcome in. Where are you from there, baby? Babe. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Baby Elmo. How about that? I done it again. Somebody's got a big party going on over on the other side of the river. Place is lit up like Santa Town. Now look at that. We got another one, Jerry. Another early riser. I know you can't see, but here comes another one up. And I can still see the other one way over to the left. Lots of airplanes straight above me too. I don't think you can see them, but what did happen to it? What happened to it? Now I've lost it. Sorry, folks. Never should have moved it. There it is. You watch it mingle in the trees. Hello, Gino. That one will slowly climb in the sky too. We're gonna make it a fun day, Gino. It's Friday, man. This is the first, but we've got 2 drones out at the same time. And I bet if I got out there and looked, I could find more. Man, lots of airplanes up there. Hello, Rowdy. Rowdy Roddy Piper. I don't know what in the heck is going on over there, folks. It's bugging me. We got two drones up at the same time. See them both? I don't know what's going on, guys, but they're everywhere today. Two of them there. There's one way over to the left. I don't know, but I am outside. But with that, I'm going to say, have a great morning, everyone. I'm going to go on down and get a moving earlier. That's crazy. Now, I just showed you they were side by side, and now the one is climbing way higher than the others. They're not planes because they're not moving either direction but straight up. I see plenty of airplanes flying over. I know what you're saying, but these babies sit in one spot for 25-30 minutes at a time. Then they raise, and then they go left, then they go right. They're always in the same area. But I do understand what you're saying there. I can usually see the red light and the green light flashing on the plane. You know, that tells you which side is which, or which direction the plane is going. But we have set for 45 minutes at a time, and the little drone will barely clear the view of the camera. Plenty of pretty stars out, though, and I do see planes flying at a much higher altitude. Yeah, was two side by side there. I understand what you're saying, Zach, but they're not airplanes, trust me. I know, but I mean, I'm not confused, but I know you're not confused. And yes, I have seen airplanes coming from a long way away in the straight direction, and it just looks like the light is growing, but it's getting closer. But they will be at the one will be at my house in the evening, and then it flies straight north, and then it's over top of Jerry's house. And that's, I don't know, it travels maybe a mile in less than, takes it an hour to get there. Yeah, I tried to get better pictures of it, but it seems like the more I zoom in on it, the blurry it gets. I'm sure that's just my bad camera, but and there is an airplane right over right now. Red and blue lights going on. I do not know what a Project Blue Beam is. Tell me about that. Definitely an airplane up there about 25,000 feet, give or take a foot. And if I lose you here, guys, I'm about to hit the dead zone. Huh. I mean, and what is the purpose of that? That is a antelope chicken. Oh yeah, like the radio that caused that panic that time. I thought it might have been something for, you know, to help train fighter pilots or whatever, or let them virtually attack objects without really firing and shooting objects. Simulators, that's what I'm looking for. There's the old school bus. Hello, Journey, how you doing? You always pop in when I'm getting ready to get. Walking on two legs? Yeah, two-legged antelope. Come on, people. Well, the boss is here and he's bringing donuts, so I'm gonna get out of here early. It's Friday, you know. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I gotta roll, so. Square. All right, guys, I appreciate you. Everybody come back tomorrow about 6 a.m. and we'll do this again. Now the sky is getting light from the sunshine and the stars are gone, but two objects are still there. All right, guys, we'll see you later. I appreciate you, so come back tomorrow, please. We'll see you around 6 a.m. Have a great day, folks, and thanks for stopping.